Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Everybody on YouTube and welcome. My name is Gaby. I've never been in this channel before. We draft a lot of limited here, and today we are doing a double masters draft. I am thinking that I want this Toxic Deluge plus something else. Not sure what that something else is. I could see Dread Return if I wanted to draft something like that. I could see Vampire Hexmage, but I guess there's not that many Planeswalkers in this set, so it's not even that good. Yes, don't draft much standard here. Taste it. Is Dread Return even supported in the format? I've seen some decks play it to some, to okay success. I don't think it's, super supported. I'm not really sure why it's in the set, if we're being honest, Slubars. So, I could see this and Sphinx, or, Deluge and Steel Sabotage, or Deluge and, Chromatic Star. Just keep our options open. Sphinx is really bad in your opinion? Huh. I haven't felt like it was really bad, Luis. I haven't thought it was, busted or anything. You were into Deluge Star. That's kind of what I was thinking of, too. Just try to keep my second color open, because there's nothing else I really want here. I was also looking at Deluge Stance, but then that puts me into Black-White immediately, and I kind of don't want to draft that. What is this? Atraxa Praetor's Voice. Okay, so it's Dark Bant. Flying VG Death Touch Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, proliferate. That seems very difficult to do. Lady Atraxa. Classic Lady Atraxas. Oh, I'm sure it's a popular commander. I don't play commander much. Moist Absent? No, BK. We're not going to call that a Moist Absent. I refuse. Dark Band. None of that. Not on this stream. Verdant Esper. I can get behind that one. Star does help cast Atraxa. Very popular commander. How crazy is Iron Golem? Not amazing. You can do it if you try to cheat out. I mean, we could try to take Atraxa. I meant to try something different. We've never done this. Now we have to really kind of put our back into getting some fixing, though. Pasty Sultai. Amazing. Pasty Sultai is so good. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yo, Felda! Tomorrow's Popper can finally play with Cast Down. Love it, Felda. That's exciting. Doom Necromancer. Sacrifice Doom Necromancer. Return target creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield. So that's not bad if we ever bin the Atraxa or lose the Atraxa. We can just reanimate Atraxa pretty easily. Could also take Elvish Aberration because that gets a green source. Necromancer works for playing Atraxa. It does. It does. I kind of think we want this. We might find ways of binning this and then reanimating. Return target artifact. Is this an artifact? No, it's an Angel Horror. BG Rex, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back, friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Much love to you, BG. How is your day going? So I think we can maybe take Kozilek's Predator. And then we can be base green-black. Try to splash the other two colors for Atraxa. There's no reason to take Meddling Mage. We're not looking like a very good Sculpting Steel deck, sadly. Chalice is not bad, but I also think Predator is quite good. Dark Knight, they recently changed. The only way is Moist Absent. No, never. Never. They recently made Cast Down a common, right? I've heard multiple people talking about it. So I think that is a thing that's happening. Boo. Day's going great. Just logged off to work. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear day's going well. So we already have Atraxa, which is going to proliferate. So we are very interested in getting counters, that sort of thing. Given that, do we want the Thronogeth? Thronogeth sacks an artifact on proliferate, so we could. Don't use our replies. Do they even? I don't even know what's better. Slubers, I don't even know. What is this? When Deep Glow Skate enters the battlefield, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents. I mean, that could be cool if we actually had counters on permanents. I think I'm going to take this, and then we're going to just try to draft a thing that puts counters on permanents. We'll see if we can actually do that. Skittles and Pack 2, here we go. Yeah. Expedition map does help fix. Yeah, that seems pretty good with Atraxa. This doesn't get counters. This doesn't get counters. Defiant Salvager. Oh, we could also do Everflowing Chalice. I kind of like the Defiant Salvager. How is this format so far? I like it a lot, Tony. I've liked it a lot. It's a pretty high-powered format, so there is a lot of bullshit. Just like you will have a lot of games where you're like, I can't possibly lose from here, and then you just lose. Chalice is good. I like the Salvager a lot. I bet we can get something cool going with the Salvager because it does get counters and it's really nice combo with Chromatic Star because you can sack it and still draw the card unlike Sphere. We're halfway to Tron. Hey, Wolfsark. We're drafting an Atraxa deck right now, so we're not really that close to Tron, but it's not looking bad. Drum seems good where I'm going. Yeah, I can see Drum being good in this deck also. Agreed. The Bully. Iron Bully puts counters on things. It works well with Atraxa. Works well with Escape. Especially since we're not clear what our other color is. Yeah, that's a like clear shot DC, but I don't know if we're... Maybe we do just take the shot. Shot is good. Then we can definitely commit to being black-green for the most part. We don't want any of these. I think Athodian looks okay. What does Hinder do again? Nah. I don't think we want any of these. We already got the drum. The drum will fix us. It's like really nice with the Kozilek's Predator, actually. We don't want any of these. I'm just gonna take this to the sideboard. Yes, we really are, Wolfsark. Oh, I don't mind this. Fierce Empath might actually be able to find something useful in this deck. We got the Throne of Geth, so maybe that will... We need way more stuff that proliferates, though. We really need to find that in this pack. Yeah, Morocco, we're gonna try. We've got the deep glow skate and the Atraxas Predator. And I don't think this card is like especially powerful, but I think if we are gonna be the like put counters on stuff deck, we really need to start getting some stuff that cares about counters. Yeah, Austere Command is here. We'd have to ditch too much stuff, honestly. I think we are on Pented Prism. What do I think about Amonkhet Remaster? I'm going to play it tomorrow, Wolfsark. I'm excited. I liked Amonkhet a lot when it was the first time around. I don't know how much I'm going to draft it, but I am excited to try it. If I get Phylactery Lich, it's pretty busted to proliferate Phylactery counters on it. Oh my god, BK. I don't even know what that card does, but I'm sure you're trolling. Yeah, I know it's 2 picks, Beer. I just think this is the first one. The second one is either like Clear Shot or... We need more fixing, man. Maybe it's Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot. You'd greet the command. I just feel like we're so much more likely to be like black-green or... I mean, Austere Command is good. You don't remember this card? It was a promo at your first pre-release? Wait, which card? Oh, it's that card! I remember, BK! I remember. Yes, that card is good. I guess getting more Phylactery Liches. Liches do get stitches in this economy. We could also take Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot just to have something else to eat to the Defiant Salvager too. I could also see specking on the Austere Command. If we do this, maybe we end up ditching green, and I think that would be fine. Let's just spec on the Austere Command. The Austere Command is good. We definitely want Thoughtseize. You're on no command camp. I think specking on it is okay. I think it's more likely that I won't play it, but it's fine. This is Phantom. Yes, I always join Phantom. It's too expensive to join not Phantom. Because we just do draft it, like, enough that it would be a lot of monies. Let's take the Thoughtseize. That looks pretty good. Just early interaction. Another Chromatic Star doesn't look bad. It fixes for Atraxa. I could see Direfleet Hoarder being kind of okay in this deck. It doesn't proliferate well, sadly. I thought I was a high roller. Man, I can be a high roller with some stuff. I'm really not with like trying to play not Phantom though. Yeah, I think it's Starfleet Hoarder or Star. I think I'll just take another Star. It's really, really nice with our Defiant Salvager. I think it's one of our better cards. Crop Rotation. I could see that being kind of okay. Treasure Keeper also looks good, and you can even sack it to the Defiant Salvager. Could also see Mirror Retriever. Get back Chromatic Star. Or I could just see a second Pentad Prism. Put counters on our stuff. Yeah, I think I'm looking at the Pentad Prism. Maybe we'll wheel something. This pack has a lot of stuff for us. So currently the Fierce Empath doesn't get anything, right? Yeah, I like the Keeper, Seth. I just think that if we're proliferating and we have Skates and Atraxas, I want to be able to cast that stuff, and Pentad Prism is pretty good at that. Blasphemous Act. Yeah, somebody said that this wasn't the set. I didn't even realize. If we cut green, we'd cut Clearshot Empath and Kozilek's Predator. We'd keep Atraxa, obviously. We could still play Austere Command and play Revoke Existence. I might Revoke. Parasolini, welcome. It's really good to see you, hun. How are you? All right, so if we're cutting some stuff, I think we're going to take the Empath to the maybe board. Yeah, they really do, Wolf's Arc. We might still splash for Clear Shot, we'll see. And then Kozilek's Predator can go to the side too. Now we can take an A-Bomb, and that's black fixing. I have 2 Chromatic Star and 2 Pentad Prism. Yeah, what about it? You might be able to splash green cards. Well, we are. We're splashing this and maybe this, but I don't think we want to. We're 4 colors already. I don't want to splash too much. Why not Topple? Topple's good. That's not bad. Title was a scam. Yeah, no, we tried, but we're drafting a cool deck. We're drafting an Atraxa deck. I think we take a second Revoke here. Oh, what is this? Return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Sadly, I don't think that works for us at all. Costly Plunder is actually kind of interesting with... It's interesting with the Prisms because once they run out of counters, you can just sack them. It's interesting with the Star because you can just sack it and draw 3. Would you want Expedition Map for fixing? I've got one. It's right there. Okay, we need more stuff that gets counters on things, so Iron Bully looks good again. Clear Shot, I don't think these are happening at the moment. Yeah, Plunder I think is good in this deck. Let's take Bully. Yeah, Iron Bully. Yeah, and it's an artifact to sack too. Like once you put a counter on it, just sack the creature. You can also do that. I think maybe we want Magnifying Glass here. I could see wanting something this like long game. Don't think we want any of these except maybe a second Costly Plunder. Let me put it to the side. Not clear that we're sabotaging. What does this do? I'll take this on spec. Just on spec. Oh, Direfleet Hoarder's not bad. Pillage is a fine sideboard card. All right, so we're still looking for... Oh, hold on. Is this remove? Remove a charge counter from Surge Node. Put a charge counter on target artifact. Avenger and Path. Avenger is really good with everything we have going on, but it's double green. I think I still want it, though. So we take Avenger, and we need, like, one more thing here. Wow, all our proliferating is super nice with the Avenger. Oh, with Avenger, we're pivoting back to green for sure, DC. I could see just... I don't want to take... We're going to be base black, so I think we'd rather take Push. So we take Avenger and Push, and then this stays in the maybe board. We go back into green, and I think we maybe don't play the Austere Command, but we put that Fierce Empath because now it fetches the Kozilek... No, excuse me. The Avenger, Zendikar, and the Twisted A-Bomb. Fader! Fader, it's good to see you. How are you doing, hun? We actually kind of just got there. Oh, I needed to pick both. Wait, there's a second one? We could spec. Could spec and see if we get to we pass a Hex Mage in pack 1. We could spec and see if we get a Hex Mage in this pack. Yeah, Hexy Boy is in the set. We almost took it. Filter Land for sure. Oh god, Fetid Heath is way better. Yeah, god damn it. All right, we'll take that instead. Molly! Oh, Molly of Little Faith. Doesn't think we can actually spec on that. Ash Barrens looks good. Basic land cycling is pretty nice. We definitely need it for this 4-color monstrosity we have cooking here. So let's do that. This is also maybe board. Another Revoke? That's like a lot of Revoke. I don't think we need that much Revoke. We could take Crushing Vines for the sideboard. This deck is something, Reg. I like it though. We're branching out. We're doing different thingies. Different stuff and things. Let me put this to the sideboard. Engineered Explosives. Oh no! It's here! Ah, god damn it. Molly didn't believe! I could take the Vampire Hex Mage and see if either of the Dark Depths come back. Yeah, me too, Fader. But this was blaming you now? No, but you did not have any faith. You can't lie to me. You can't lie to me. I won't believe it. Okay, look. There's something we might play out of this pack. So I'm going to take the Vampire Hex Mage. There's a chance that 2 Dark Depths come back. They could. We don't know that they won't. They probably won't. But they could. Did I have faith? No, that's why I didn't take it. Yes, we could have had 2 Hex Mages and 2 Dark Depths. God damn. That's the first time I've seen Dark Depths, by the way, the entire time I've been drafting this set. God, our mana's so awkward. Fudge. Topple the Statue's like the best card here, I think, but I could see Culling Days maybe. Or the Days. I'll just take this, whatever. Thopter Foundry. I don't think that does that much for us. Open the vault. Return all artifacts and enchantment cards from all graveyards to the battlefield under their owner's control. I don't think that does anything for us either. I mean, I can take the Thopter Foundry. It's like a card we can play, even though I don't think we're playing it. Yeah, Narbly, I've been trying to figure out like exactly how you want to proliferate. Like, what is it that you're trying to... Perfect Square Time, 49 months! Thank you so much, Gara. Welcome back with a tier 1 sub. I very much appreciate that. Core Tapper and Attracts. Wow, now we're doing it. Put a charge counter on target artifact, sacrifice, put 2 charge counters in it. We don't even have anything that benefits from this. It's really bad. I'm just going to take another clear shot. Oh, Skull Mulcher is actually good. We have the Throne of Geth. We're not even playing it. Proliferate just does not seem that good. So this is 6 cards available. Yeah, we're not getting those Dark Depths, huh? Yeah, I agree, IVG. Let's take the Skull Mulcher. Where's my Dark Depths? Ship some Dark Depths, please. I'll just take Driver to the sideboard. Is Bloodbriar any good? What are we sacking? We have some stuff to sack. This gets an artifact. Yeah, it got rare drafted, but also this is Phantom, so it's not even that likely that... this does get counters. We might as well take it. There's a charge counter meme deck that goes off with Chalice, but not so much Proliferate. Yeah, it does seem like Proliferate is not... doesn't really pay you off. Well, we didn't get there on our Dark Depths, chat, even though we had 2 chances at it. So let's put these in the sideboard for now. This is 32. I don't know if we can play Austere Command. And I don't know if the Skate looks any good. I think Predator comes back in. And our white sources are a little... So what do we have for white sources? We have Ash Barrens, Fetid Heath, and then we can add some more white sources. Just didn't get great supporting cards. Proliferates amazing. Atraxas easily top 10 commanders of all time. Oh, I'm sure Atraxas is great. It just doesn't seem like it's very well supported here. Let's take Surge Note out. Oh, Vulgar, that's really good news. I'm very happy to hear that. Chromatic Stars, Thoughtseize Push. Yeah, the 2 stars are white sources too. It looks like the Thronogeth didn't get there. I do like the Prisms. The Hex Mage didn't get there. The Bully's fine. The Empath's okay. It gets these 2. Clear Shot, Bloodbriar. Bloodbriar looks okay in this deck. Yeah, it's possible we can't play the Austere Command. It is very powerful, so we could see into playing that. Topple the Statue, I think I'm just gonna... I think I want to try to reduce my white cards as much as I can, even if it's just for, like, Austere Command. For sure, Fader. That makes sense. So this is 26. We need to make some more cuts. The Fierce Empath actually looks kind of bad. It can get A-Bomb and Avenger, and that's it. Adam... Proliferate just doesn't really have that much going on in the set. Like just truly speaking, there's just not that much support for it. There's like a couple of cards that care about it. This is 25. We need to make some more cuts. Is Drum worth it with only 10 creatures? No, probably not. Our fixing is plentiful. Yeah, we have 11 creatures. Push Thoughtseize Star map. That's fine. Costly Plunder looks good. Hoarder, Pented Prism. Salvador, Doom, Necromancer. That seems fine to rebuy some of our better cards like the Avenger and the Atraxa. Deluge, Bloodbriar, Clear Shot. No, I like the Bully HP because the Bully puts a counter for Atraxa to proliferate. I'm still making cuts, Taco Cat. I need to trim first before I add more stuff. Yes, the glass does not look like it's doing well here. No, I like the Skull Muncher because we have stuff like Kozilek's Predator or like the Bully after you finish using it. And then that puts a counter on here for Atraxa to proliferate. Yeah, a Tumble Magnet would have been so good for us, Wolves. Like if we were always just putting a counter on Tumble Magnet, that would have been great. Would have been awesome. This is 23. This looks okay. The only white card that we're going to splash is going to be Austere Command in this, but we do have the Fetid Heath. Austere Command is really strong. So we can go Ash Barrens, this. Make sure we include one of each basic. Why do they look so... Do you see this? Oh, Time Twister. We ended up somewhere. It's, I can't tell if it's a good or bad place. It's a medium place, probably. No, you don't keep the cards in Phantom. Do not. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green sources. No, so we want to go down 1. And then that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sources. So we can go up forests. And that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Green sources, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 black sources. Yeah, this looks good. Why are these so faded? They look really strange. I like that they replaced the lands, but why did they pick such ugly lands? They look like they're like weird and pastel. All right, we're ready, chat. Our deck is... We went somewhere interesting with it. Let's just put it that way. No, I know they changed the Noah Bradley lands, but like, why do they look so bad? Like, it looks like I took a screenshot with my picture, with my phone. And then I said like, yeah, this is what Island looks like. It is type Twister. I decided to get greedy and play Austere Command just because it's very good. We have the Fetid Heath, you know? Keep. Look at this hand. This hand almost casts everything. Almost. Key and almost. Look. They don't look. This doesn't look normal. They're like cropped weird and they look really faded. It just doesn't look normal. Okay. So, Cord Tapper, Flare Husk, Bone Picker, Cyclonic Rift. I didn't realize Rift was in the set. Yeah. Do you have a picture of what they actually look like? Yes. This is what they actually look like. They don't look like that. So I think it's either the Bone Picker or the Rift, maybe. I don't care about the Flare Husk too much. These are supposed to be the boardless versions, but they look so ugly. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Rift. No, you don't get to choose which ones you use. They choose for you. The borderless lands are terrible in MTGO since you can't easily count the lands. Yeah, I don't like them. I'm not a fan. So we're like really close to playing this Atraxa, aren't we? I think I'll trade. What's the rest of their hand? Well, we can't cast it if they play it because we still have to play the Chromatic Star, sadly. So they played Island, they have Swamp, they have Cord Tapper, Sickle Slicer. Yeah, we need to wait a turn, but I think this trade's okay. Alternatively, if we just draw either of these sources untapped, we can just play Atraxa. Okay. Hey, Mr. Penguin, we can just do that. Let's play this here. And then we'll expedition map for a green source. And next turn we can play Atraxa. Is anyone who has some experience with contacting WotC? I have filled out requests for replacement missing box top or double masters and my ticket was deleted without any response from support. The only suggestion I would have if that didn't work is to contact maybe them through their social media. When I've had issues with Wizards, and I've contacted them via like their request forms, they've been pretty responsive. So it's possible like it was a mistake that your thing was deleted. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get that forest. So they have Sickle Slicer, Flare Husk, and they played the Swamp, and they have a Cord Tapper. Oh, they play the Cord Tapper already. So Sickle Slicer is the only thing we know of in their hand. Let me go blue through here. You have had a good record of bug reports and other issues that have been dealt with, but that's on the digital side. Yes. Okay. To be clear, that's been my case too. Most of the times when I've talked to them about stuff, we can't proliferate anything. That's a good suggestion, Arbly. I like the suggestion too. Yeah, you could check to make sure that you didn't get a response. Potentially went to junk. I know my whenever I invoice WotC, my things that get approved to say like, hey, we're gonna pay you the money that you invoiced us for, they go to my spam box, regardless of how many times I've like told it it's an important email. So you can also check there. When Skullmunch enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature it devoured. I don't think I'm devouring anything here. That's true also, Adam Shandy. That seems like it's hard to verify. I think we just fight the Bone Picker now. Yeah, it is weird to bash from them, Seth. I don't really know what their plan was. I'm considering just killing it now because I also get to gain the life. And they're unlikely to have much for one swamp. Yo, potato! Thank you! Sweet Atraxa, I know. We made our deck so, because its target creature you control gets +1/+1 until... Oh, I should have fought at the beginning of combat. Yeah. Maybe I still just hold tight. No, no Tron. No Tron. We drafted in the Traxa deck, though. Sure. Yeah, smart cookie, Seth. Played expertly around that. Sure. What in the world is this? They're attacking with a German sickle slicer? Yeah, it's the push is like the only thing that makes sense, right? Push or stamina? Well, they can't push whenever, since they can't sack something. Oh, they can move the sickle slicer to kill something. Oh, they can always, you're right. They can always just sack the cord topper. If that's the case, I think we should just block the germ. Because once they go for that push, I can just try to kill the bone picker. Really? Wait. Yeah, I want to follow up with a Skull Muncher. It's going to be so sad. It's just going to be a 3/3. Maybe I'll just do it on my turn. No equip. I don't know what they're doing. Excuse me, not that. It's a 4/3 right now. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, they had supernatural stamina. So that is what it was. Wait, why didn't they cast that on their... There's just some weird stuff going on, chat. I can't explain it. I don't know, man. Why didn't they use that on their thing and they just let it die? Too many questions, not enough answers. For real. Do I have anything that I could get here that would be worth... Fatal Push would be good to get. So let me cycle this for... I'm going to cycle for white.
Indeed won the 2020 ACC title.
Made mistake? Maybe. Who knows? Lou Percy, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate that. So let's cast Pentad Prism for this and this. And then I get to proliferate. Yeah, we finally found a thing to proliferate. Sure. Nice, we did it. We made some mana. I don't understand what happened. Maybe last time they like supernatural stamina wrong. I thought it was supernatural stamina, but we could have blown them out with clear shot. I don't really know. Molly, you know, I don't need this attitude. We'll find a way to use this mana at some point. I really need to draw something so I can devour it to the Skull Mulcher. I don't really want to hit. Boop. We need something. We need like an Iron Bully. Make something big. Yeah, I'm holding the land, Seth. I am planning on holding this land. We have so much mana. We could play Avenger without breaking a sweat. See, Reg, it doesn't work. It's really weird. Oh. There's the skipper. Okay, so... Yo, Ark, welcome. Attracts up... We have a kind of weird deck. Just to level set your expectations. It's a little weird. Yes, this is actual PogChamp. The greatest PogChamp, even. We're gonna eat... Do we just cash in the Kozilek's Predator too? think I will. So let me go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do like the idea of getting more cards. 3, 4, 5. I think I'm still holding on to that swamp. Humph, humph, humph. Should have cast it with Wooburg. All right, draw some cards. Yes, and to think Molly was joking about my Pentad Prism even. You can't reply to mods either. It doesn't, it's super inconsistent, Time Twister. I don't really know what they're trying to do. It seems, oh, well, Arc seems to be able to. Maybe Arc just has super, oh, great. Cool story. I will play a Pentad Prism for... Oh, I can't even play it. Never mind. I can't even play it. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's proliferate my Pentad Prism. Thank you very much. Just you and you. Done. Am I playing like 30 lands? No, we're actually just playing 17. Though I will say we have a lot of mana sources in the deck because we're trying to play Atraxa. So we do have double Pentad Prism. And that's kind of on us. I think you can't reply to replies. No, you can. If you double click when it says like reply to you, it actually pops open the history of replies. Boop, 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 doo. Twisted A-Bomb would be good. Avenger would be nice. Clear Shot would be good. Iron Bully would be good. Oh, there's the Fatal Push after 1,000 years. Okay. She's dead. Has the Core Tapper done anything yet? Or is it just a 2-mana 1-1? I think it's been a 2-mana 1-1. There it is. I have one card in hand. I think we just start jamming. Clear Shot to kill the Bone Pick or start attacking. I don't think they have anything. I think if they had more stuff, they would have actually been doing something. Hello, Aur! Welcome, Aur! Yeah, it's possible we could actually add one more playable. I agree. They're gonna start jamming on this thing with their... Okay. Okay, well, we have double Pentad Prism on the ready for whatever it comes up. We would have loved to get like a gelatinous ooze in this deck. I think that would be so sweet. This thing's still not big enough to block. Why'd I play a land this turn? I could have held it. We're waiting for Avengers Zendikar. I can hold on to these. The next time they're gonna have to block. They're gonna have to chump, actually. Boop, 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 boo, doo, doo. Okay, so they are holding back. Sunken Ruins and One Unknown. It seems like they don't have anything. This is just ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's a lot of land. Hey, Darzag. Why am I drawing so many lands? I should think about maybe drawing less lands. Let me think about it. Yep, I decided. We are not drawing a land this turn. It is better to draw spells. Okay. Okay. Still not big enough to block. Not spell! I mean... not land. I goobed it. I goobed it. Let me see what we get. Let's make green with this, whatever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not land, not land. Give me something. Any spell. I'll take anything. I'm not picky. Yeah, I'm also starting to think that magnifying glass would be kind of good in this deck. Maybe we'll add a glass and we'll cut a land. Get out. Mana burn. Alright, Skull Mulcher. Please take us home. Good news, our deck density, or our spell density, must be very high. Hi, Jules. Oh, look at that dog. She's like sitting so uncomfortably. I don't know why she's doing that. Julita. Hi, puppy. Oh, hi, cutie. He's being really sweet. Relic Runner. Okay. Wait, what? Why did they have to cycle through Sunken Ruins? That didn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, thank God. I know. It was time. It is time. Okay. Let's go, Cathodian. Do your thing. I'll play a forest because we honestly have so many. There's no way a game is going to last 3 Avengers Undercar activations. I really doubt that. Hi, Pucharina. Pucharina. Oh, hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. We won. Ooh, Twisties. She's going to be excited about that. Julie. Oh, she's ready. Julie, sit. Julie, shake. Down. Up high. Oh, good girl. And she is off. Chat, the other day I was gardening. Just taking care of my plants outside. And I was doing some raking and just cleaning some of the leaves that had fallen. And I found, just without digging too much, 3 Julie treats that were out there. Makes me wonder, just if I were to look for them, how many of them would actually be out there. Like, they were not buried very well. They were just kind of like underneath some plants or like underneath a bush, you know. I found 3. She really is trying to grow a tree. She has like one spot that she really likes where she puts most of them. So I think I found them all together. But I know she hides them in other spots. So I am in for getting this magnifying glass in here. Was she mad that I raided her stash? So I always trade her. When I find a gross one out there, I throw that one out and I give her a new one. And sometimes she eats it and sometimes she buries it again. But I'd rather just give her a new one so she doesn't eat the one that's been like rancid outside, you know? Can we cut a land? Yeah, I was planning on cutting, adding a magnifying glass and cutting a swamp. Actually, cutting a forest. That's my plan. Can we splash Topple? I think I want to splash magnifying glass. They did have a lot of artifacts. So I could see bringing in Topple and taking out just something that's not super impactful. Like... Oh, Vines is better actually than Topple. Yeah. Maybe we cut a map. Yeah, we can cut a map. I think that's fine. We have double star, double prism. Oh my god. I just got tagged in the thing, so I was like checking it out. Oh no, no green sources. All of our green cards. Sounds good, Mr. Penguin. Thanks for hanging out. I think I tossed this one. This looks okay. We probably just send a swamp back. We're not that close to a track, so we do have a lot of sources though. So I posted this picture on Twitter the other day. You see this? This is I did a bath, and this is a pink bath bomb, so it like makes the, you know, tub look pink. And I usually like chill in there with some wine and like a little iPad, or and I read or watch a show or something. So someone responds and says, we also give our kids wine at bath time. I know it's socially frowned upon, but really makes bedtime easy, which is obviously facetious. That person's obviously kidding. And then someone responds with, not only socially unaccepted, but also unhealthy. Feed your kids real food instead of sugar crap and they will fall asleep normally. Like, what? That person's losing it. Holy moly. Yup. I just don't, like, what happened? Yeah, like, you must be fun at parties. Dude, I can't explain it, Tony. I don't know what's going on. It's really strange. Yes, classic wine sugar craps. Somehow strange. Apparently, like, alcohol doesn't count under the category of food that's bad for your kids, but sugar is. Ooh, we're getting there on this Atraxa. You like to see that. So let me play Cathodian. We'll trade with whatever. We don't really mind too much. You heard this was going to be a Tron stream. Oh my god. So we're not Tron stream Deca, but our deck is cool. You gotta respect it. We're in a Atraxa deck, and we can actually cast Atraxa pretty reliably. We have some things that give counters. We have some stuff that's cool to proliferate like that. We have some like little Blood Briars. We have double Pentad Prism. And costly Plunder to sack our Chromatic Stars and just try to get value that way. Do you think that person... I don't think that person was joking. I don't know, man. I can't tell. It's impossible to tell. Hey, the Winnovator! Welcome. Synth! Welcome also. Oh my god, Nucleo. That's some good splaining. Yeah, Strange Dice, it could be better. I do think Crushing Vines is pretty good in this set. I think in the set where it was originally, it was a little less good. Hi from the UK. Hi from Denver, Colorado. Hi, Winnovator. How's life going? Hope you're staying safe and sound, all that stuffs. We're playing some Double Masters. Yes, exactly. Well, actually, wine is very bad for kids. Good news about sugary drinks, if you leave them long enough, they turn into booze. Have you all ever seen those videos of like squirrels that get into pumpkins that have been, you know, fermenting out in the wild, and they eat the pumpkins and they get drunk as a consequence? Because it's very funny. Buy a booster of Double Masters or singles. Opinion depends on what you want. Dark Knight Robin. Obviously, opening the whole box is like pretty fun. It is quite pricey. If you want the specific cards, I just get the cards. I think. Oh my god, took away. Yes, I love those Fader. So I'm gonna basic land cycle for blue so we can get Atraxa going. And I am interested in booping that Painsmith because that thing's gonna deal us some damages. Oh, is it not? It's not an actual artifact. It's a human artificer. That changes things. So we don't have anything good to Crushing Vines. I guess that means we want to just play the Salvager. We can trade it off. It's not a big deal. Oh, I like that Beer Mystic. That is very cool. I know, I tried, Molly. Target Artificer. Artificer. Yeah, I know. I know, exactly. We have no counters, but we're going to have an Atraxa. It's going to be cool. We could keep the Defiant Salvager around and... Okay, Flare Husk is annoying, but kind of whatever. Not spending money and stuff, so it's a fun investment. I like that Beer Mystic. I don't know about all of you, but I know, like, I've spent so much less money on... Wait a second. Why are they attacking with this? Oh, do they have... They must have primal, or what's it called? Supernatural stamina. But if they had supernatural stamina, why didn't they attack with a Painsmith? They wanted something to block? I'm just gonna let them through. It just seems like they want me to play into this. I don't really want to play into it. They just want treasure, so greedy. No, BK, we literally saw that they have supernatural stamina in the last game. I don't think it's that greedy. You think he was crazy? Or you think he was kidding, call me crazy? Oh, it could be push too, yep. So, I really would like to have Atraxa come down and start proliferating things. So I guess we could go like magnifying glass into Direfleet Hoarder, sack the Hoarder, put counter on the Salvager maybe? Yeah, it's funny, Slubers. I was like surprised about what was going on, but you like my line, but I like playing Atraxa instead of glass this turn. Do you... But I don't get to do both is the problem. If I sack the Cathodian and I get the mana, I get 3 mana to play the glass, and then I also get extra mana to go Direfleet Hoarder and play Atraxa, and then I have a counter on the Salvager that I can start proliferating. Hoarder, sack Hoarder, use treasure to cast it. Oh, that does keep my Cathodian around. Yeah, that seems good. I like that line, BK. Yeah, let's do that. That keeps the Cathodian around. Yeah, that's a good line. You're a smart cookie, Bookizzle. Boop. Don't really want to attack. Mika just wanted the treasure, so greedy. Let's proliferate you. Okay, next turn I'm down to block. I just didn't really want to block with supernatural stamina when like I felt like all they were doing in their turn is passing with mana. I wanted to punish that. Tumble Magnet, sure. So they're gonna tap my Atraxa. That Painsmith is delivering to me. I need to get one of my fight effects. Need fight effects. Boop, 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 boop. So we're not quite there yet. Oh no, Slew Bars! My bath is like one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things in the whole wide world from my place. Because I just love taking baths. It's the best. Okay. Yeah, annoying. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to crush the magnet too. So I can go like... I'm not attacking here, but I think I'm going to go magnifying glass. Just crush the magnet before they even get to untap. They were always going to get to... That's not true, BK. What the hell? Yes, it is Julie. It is Julita. I am not attacking here. Yeah, I agree on killing the magnet. We need a Atraxa to hit. Destroy target artifact. Just nugget. It's true, Squirrel. You're not wrong about that. Proliferate you. Nice. Gooby's only like one thing and it's being rude to BK. You guys should see. I defend BK. I stand up to Luis when BK's bullying, or when Luis is bullying BK. I got your back, dude. I won't let him get one by. Oh my god. Oh my god, BK. Wow, is Squirrel gonna call me out? Squirrel's gonna call me out. It's not true. It was not true. Have I ever tried Japanese bath where you basically sit in the water? Isn't that... Oh, like you mean like in like a hot spring or what specifically? We need this Atraxa to start delivering to us. Squirrel caught me red-handed. No, they're gonna push. They're gonna push my Oh. I thought they were gonna push my Atraxa. So, we can't really have Bone Picker trade with Atraxa. I think our out is to get either of our clear shots. Yeah. Or our fatal push. So, I think we're going to have to sack the magnifying glass. And we can go this and this to sack the glass. And draw, hopefully, an answer to the Bone Picker. Because I really want to hold... I want to keep Austere Command. Yes, White Swords for Austere would also be good. But we didn't get there. We got a Swamp and a Thoughtseize. Not really where we want to be at. We're dubs. I guess we could have traded, and then they had one more hit to kill me, but I feel like we're just done that game. So, Bone Pickers are annoying. Is there anything else we have for Bone Pickers? No, we weren't dobs. We were just like pretty dobs. I should have played the last round. I just didn't really feel like it. Let me look at this. See inside the 75 Newcastle Tracy Tudor's biggest listing ever. Oh, yes. We looked at this on stream, right? Is this the place that I thought was called... Hold on. There was a place that I thought was called like super fancy opulent bathroom, chic main bedroom. No, there was one that had a really funny listing. I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, we had one more draw step. I shouldn't have scooped. But I didn't feel like playing that game out anymore. Topple the statue. Nah, I still think Crushing Vines is better. Could have also made a clue to sack and draw a card and would have left you with a glass. Yeah, Volcana, but we were looking to get clear shots right there. So that's too much mana. Yeah, we would have had to sack the Cathodian if we wanted to do that, because we needed the mana to actually like draw into our answers. Yeah, Squirrel. I don't know. There's some games that I just like don't really feel like playing anymore. I didn't think that we were like drawing very live in that one. Obviously, we were like there was a chance we could still come back.
Gaby Lee.
Hazel, thank you for the 23. Hazel, it's good to see you. How are you? I love it, King Crab. Except when we're playing the 41 card special. How about then? What about then? Okay. Are we just sacking this on... King Crablex is like, oh, damn. I defeated you with facts and logic. We might actually want to slow roll. Oh, okay. I was going to say slow roll the Chromatic Star since we don't have a better way to cast Kozilek's Predator. I think we do sack the star. Hey, Jules. I liked it, King Crab. It was really good. Yeah, I think Julie has one more to be fed. Hold on. She is... Oh, wow. Hello, Jules. What's going on? I need you to calm down before I give you something. Jules. Hold on. Come here, Jules. Come here. Sit. Calm. Good girl. One sec. Let me... Let Julie choose a treat and also call her Dogganold for the rest of the stream. I do call her Dogganold often. Hold on, Sloopers. Let me give her... She's calming down from being freaked out about stuff happening earlier. Stuff and things. Boop. I think this is fine. Then we can play Cathodian into Kozak's Predator. Oh my gosh, Puppinold. That's a new one. That was good. That was not bad. I know. Saxtra, this is some buy a village, play the village, buy the village, play the village. Julita, come back. I'm going to let her choose between a Greenies and a Dentastix. I would like them to play out more stuff into my Deluge. I think that would be nice. Strail Artifacts is looking kind of hot right now. Okay, Dogganold. Coming back up. Which one looks better? You get to choose. You get to choose. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Julie, which one do you want? Julie. Julie, choose. Oh, here you go, Julita. So cute. It's so cute when she just doesn't want to accept. Like, she's nervous about accepting the, the treat. She's like, I don't know what to do. Like, can I take it? She looks so shy and she just like slowly paws at the one she wants. Yes, you missed Julie doing something very cute. Beaky doesn't believe me that my dog's always being extremely cute, but she really is. Oh my god, I'm like timing out of this game, aren't I? Boop boop boo doo doo. I don't really care to block here. Okay. Let's hold on. I need to. Oh god, what did I do? Hold on. I need to go this through here to Thoughtseize them. And I want to play Pentad Prism because I want to austere command them. I think we take the Bone Picker. Okay. And then we go this and this with Pentad Prism. Pay for 2. And then we go Chromatic Star. And now I want to just get them to commit a little bit more to this board. And then boom, we're going to blow up artifacts. Asking to ban Sloopers for the day because Sloopers likes putting unreasonable demands in point redemptions. Yeah, I probably will not call her second Dogganold the entire stream because I'm going to forget. She is a Dogganold though. Alright, they sacked the Chromatic Star. You started a petition. It's bigger than you now, Squirrel. Alright, let's see what they do. Whoa. Chat's getting rowdy. This is going to be... Oh, Heartless Pillage? Are you serious? They have Heartless Pillage, Swamp, Direfleet, Hoarder. I think in the face of this, I'm actually just going to bin Austere Command and Toxic Deluge. Go Kozak's Predator and start jamming. Oh my god, okay. Hey, Pseudo-Intellectual, I can give you some advice, but let me finish this match because I am very close to timing out. Let me get blue out of this. In case I draw Traxa. Didn't draw Traxa. So I want to hold on to one land for Avenger since we can play Avenger now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, geez. That's spooky. Don't like that. My points! Oh my gosh, no. My points. Rip your points. Oh my god, they drew another bone picker. Get out. A-bomb's not bad. Hey, Toto! Welcome, Toto. Oh my god, what is going on? This chat's out of control. I lost track of what was happening there. This chat is losing it. We have a problem with the bone picker. BT dubs. Block, 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 block. Aw. Damn it. My opponents played very weird. I don't really know what their plan was a lot of these times, but yeah, I mean, they still have the Fairy Mechanist, right? Oh my god, Squirrel, what did you say? What did you do? Yeah, they didn't see it, but they also have a Fairy Mechanist in hand that they haven't played. I really can't make sense of some of my opponent's plays. They've been very... Ooh, cool, Toto. You moved back east. Oh, I didn't realize you're moving back east. Okay. Squirrel, get out. You're like, me? Me? Okay, well, they got that thing back. That was bad for us. Thank you, Molly. Finally, someone said something reasonable in this chat. Or dubs. So this was the opponent who had supernatural stamina the time they could have killed our Atraxa, and we had clear shot to blow it out, but they made a lot of weird plays, so I can't really explain what was happening there. Can confirm Squirrel's advice was actually very good. You're all just bullies. All right, I want to see what the hell Squirrel said. Regular schedule, interact with people who show up because they came to see you no matter how small your chat is. Make sure your mic sounds okay. Oh my god, it was real advice. Squirrel Innocence Project. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It was real advice. Is it even really my fault if Squirrel's always giving out fake advice? I don't control when Squirrel's gonna sound reasonable. But yeah, if you're still here, some helpful advice. Everything Squirrel said is true. I would also recommend to be genuinely interested in what you're streaming, because I think a lot of people end up streaming something they think people are gonna like and not something they themselves enjoy. And it's very easy to tell when someone's enjoying the thing they're streaming. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like something that a lot of streamers do sometimes is try to play a game because people expect them to play that game, as opposed to playing a game that they actually really enjoy playing. And I think a lot of burnout from streaming comes from that. You even helped Cheon this week. You did. Oh, Cheon actually wrote back to me and sent me your specs, but I didn't respond to him because I was busy. I need to take a look. Totally, Deca. I think if you're not playing something, like, honestly, I kind of have done that when I ended up just not streaming Cube. And it was just a mistake. Like, I should have been streaming Cube. That's like the thing I like doing the most. And that I also did that when I was just on Mono Arena and I wasn't actually playing on Moto, just because I was like off Moto and I'm back on Moto now. I'm gonna keep this. Yes, there was one year, the dark year, when I only streamed like standard, basically standard and limited. And I will always go back to Arena when there's a new set. Like, that's actually quite fun. I enjoy that. But I also enjoy playing Cube and I enjoy playing Double Masters now that it's out. Like, there was a really cool draft format that I missed out on too. Ultimate Masters, I want to say, that apparently was super fun, and I just didn't play it at all because it was in that year where I wasn't playing Arena. I think we'll just crack the map. Playing Pentad Prism for one sounds kind of shitty. I know. Was it MH1? Oh, was it MH1? Or it's one of the two that I didn't play. Corticals! Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. It was one of the two sets. I don't remember which one. But I have regrets, chat. I have mad regrets. Let's get a black source, I think. Yes, it was 0 Ultimate and 3 MH1. I think you remember that correctly, Molly. Yeah, classic regrets. What do we do here? I am very interested in charging up this Pentad Prism for Avenger. Maybe it's still just like thought. It's awkward because we only have, man, our mana was sucked this hand. I'm not worried about the Hoodie C. Let's just do this. I probably paid MH1 for Vegas. So I actually didn't, Slew Bars, because at Vegas, all I did were, I just did promotional events for CFB. That was the first time I didn't play in a GP Vegas when I went. I did all the cubes for CFB / I did a bunch of like panels and stuff for them. So that was the first year I hadn't actually been involved with that at all. Not gonna seize. No, I really think we will be, oh shoot, that's hella spooky. I really think we are better served by trying to go Avenger and immediately put plants on stuff. Obviously, them having Executioner's Capsule changes things slightly. Let me go Swamp. Thoughtseize this. Well, that's bad. Cool Pentad Prism, Goobs. It'll let you cast Avenger as Zendikar, they said. Yeah, I think it's the Rex Sage to buy ourselves some time to try to use this Pentad Prism for something. I don't know. So sad. Okay. Because I can't cast it next turn yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to be able to play Avenger but never get a counter on my things. Oh, this is unfortunate. Maybe we'll draw something that we can Pentad Prism next turn, like an Atraxa or something. So they played this, and they still have the Conclave Naturalist, and they just played the Ritual, and they don't have the Rex Sage anymore. Oh, this works. Because even though we won't be able to put counters on the Avengers Zendikar tokens, we can munch them. We got a plan. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I need to play my forest here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. This is going to be unfortunate. We wanted to Tron it. I wanted to try drafting Tron, but we're just a 4-color Atraxa deck. I tried my best. Yep, it's daubers. Remember, we also have some graveyard insurance. Like, we have that card that... Yeah, just let that through. We have that card that reanimates a thing from the yard. Wow, right on time, Atraxa. Alright, well, we're gonna munch big time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Humph. I remember that you did a how to stream setup MTGO video, I believe. I didn't draw land. You're joking. No, you're messing with me. I drew 5 and I didn't draw land? Are you joking? Well, so much for the num. Rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we could keep the Pentad Prism just so that we can play Atraxa. I could also keep Austere Command. Yeah, we can play Atraxa next turn. I think maybe Chromatic Star is the worst card. Yeah. I don't think it's a Predator DC. I actually want to play that. Yeah, so Pseudo-Intellectual, I did a couple of videos. They're on my YouTube channel. One of them was a sponsored video by Wizards. That was how to set up your stream using Streamlabs OBS. And it's a couple years old now, but nothing really has changed. You should be able to do that just fine. I had one that was how to set up how to set up OBS on PC for Magic Online. But that video is so old, I don't know if that one's going to be relevant anymore. That's the video. Thank you, Deka. I appreciate that. So that should be helpful. And all the like open broadcaster systems are very similar. So cute. They're gonna blow up their Ichor Wellspring. Oh, that's cool, Surreal. Love that. How has the streaming been going? Sounds good, Winnovator. Right on time. So they still have another Conclave Naturalist, and that's all we know that's in their hand. This is destroy all artifacts, all enchantments, choose 2. So we really need to get rid of that ritual. But we can't do it yet. I think we're better off just playing Atraxa then. This is at the beginning of each end step of a creature. Each end step. So it does matter for their end step. Can I? Don't I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, I hear you, Surreal Dragon. Oh, no, you're right. I can, but I deplete my prism, and I don't know if that's worth it. We would choose kill creatures that are smaller than 2 and kill enchantments, and then they'd have this and this. I kind of want to slow roll the Austere Command. I think it's going to be better long term. So let me play this with this and this. I do think I want to play Atraxa. Let me play my thing. Then we can get blue off of here, black off of here, this and this. Get you going, girl. Yeah, Pete, you actually do need a somewhat decent computer if you're streaming. I don't think I want to attack. Yeah, now I can't proliferate, but they have a Conclave Naturalist, so I was never really going to get to do it, I don't think. I guess I could have, like, made it so that I had the ability to push one of their things still. Because we know they have a Conclave Naturalist in hand. Okay, our Skull Muncher's pretty big. As long as we push that little Cobra. Hey, Cabrita Montes! Welcome! How goes it? Resolve Atraxa. We resolved Atraxa in the last match too. We were kind of, hey Kaiju, it's good to see you. Chatter of the Squirrels. Classic squirrels giving streaming advice. Bloodbriar. Okay, that Atraxas command, or that austere command is looking a little bit better. So they decided not to play the Conclave Naturalists. Interesting. Fetid Heath was a great draw. Let's kill everything that is less than 2 CMC or 3 CMC and enchantments. How's that sound? Destroy all enchantments. Destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less. Boom, we got him. Oh, I should have held Swampert Push. You're right. You're right. You are totally right. These Pentad Prisms don't have anything in them. It's true, we played around a Deca. Alright. Yeah, I should have done that. I kind of forgot about it. They have push for my Atraxa. That's fine. I think... Yeah, I think we can attack here. Hey, Asthmatic Dragon! Thank you for the raid! I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Oh my gosh, squirrel. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we didn't have anything on these, sadly. I would like to draw my Defiant Salvager to eat them. That would be nice. Nice thing too about this is they don't have that much left in hand. They have, yeah, the Chatter of the Squirrel. Endless Atlas is good, but they need to... They just drew. They didn't get on the board. Hey, welcome Shimori. Hey, Ward. I hope you had a really good stream with Asthmatic Dragon. We are playing some Double Masters today. So all we have to do is make sure that these Conclave Naturalists don't hit us next turn. We have how much mana? We can put them to 1. It's not worth killing the squirrel, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we can go Kozilek's Predator, Bloodbriar. That's just attack. If you find out, Rage, I would like to know. I too would like to find out. Alright, they are chumping. We accept, so we go Kozilek's Predator. Remy's new song was so good. I loved it. I think we do just go Predator into Bloodbriar. Don't think we need to hold up anything. I just want to make sure they can't attack us next turn. Squirrel was being helpful today, somehow. I can't believe I accused Squirrel today. And all days, on the day he chose to be helpful. So they have Conclave Naturalist 3 unknown? Okay. Oh no, Reach, did you actually lose your data? Is Squirrel actually being helpful? Or nah? What was his new song? It was about Ratchet Bomb. It's on MTG Remy. Have you never seen it? It's really funny. It really resonated with me because when I first started playing Magic, when I was like very new to Standard, I had this Absent Tokens deck. And I used to love it. And then Ratchet Bomb got printed in M14, I want to say. And it just destroyed. Like, it just destroyed everything for me. It was really sad. So let's attack with... Yeah, we can attack with Bloodbriar and Skull Muncher. I hope you find your data, Reg. That sounds unfortunate. Yeah, Big Dumb Tank. I like this deck. It's a 4-color Atraxa deck. It's got some stuffs going on. Okay, so we can sack 2 spawns and then also clear shot the other one. Yeah, our opponent's about to get pretty baited. It is hard to imagine that double blocking a Bloodbriar that's only a 2/3 with double Conclave Naturalist isn't going to work out, but it did not work out. So they are like all enchantment removal all the time. Yes, they really did. They really did, Molly. We really took him to the bone zone. Oh no, that's unfortunate, Reg. What do we want? Do we want Crushing Vines? Did we see anything for that? Not really. Do we want Revoke Existence? I don't think we saw anything for that. Oh my god, Synth! Yeah, Synth, I didn't know you played BG. Have you ever streamed it? Iron Bully for Heartless Pillage. Yeah, I like that. That's a good swap. I've never streamed BG. Can't have chat making fun of my boomer APM. It's okay, Synth. We're boomers. We can accept it. It's okay to be a boomer. It's not me that's too slow. It's the animations. It's the animations. I feel like my boomer APM isn't that bad, but when I have played co-op with people, it becomes a little bit harder because you're trying to like do multiple things at a time, you know? Like it's like when you're doing Magic and you're way likely to time out when you're playing with someone else because you're like talking about the lines of play and then it leaves you less time to actually like execute. So I think my APM isn't that bad, but I'm also not gonna go and say that my APM is good. I'm definitely a boomer. Shows absolute gas for BGs. Yeah, he's very good at the BGs. Shows just gas in general. Yep, our hand is stone nothing. I'm gonna mulligan it. Surprised my gaming APM is so low and my typing APM is so high. My gaming APM is not low, Dokomoy. I think for stuff like BGs, I just get decision paralysis more than like my actual ability. I think my actual like capability to APM is like just fine. He does have the like 30-minute starting screen, right? I'm gonna keep this and just send back a swamp. Yes, my APM with ASCII is like non-existent. But with all the other keys, it's pretty good. Moosers! Moosers, welcome! How are you? We're playing some Double Masters. Ooh, we drew a good one-ish. We probably want to fetch white with that, mayhaps. Hey, Moosers, how's it going today? Oh, that was not a bad draw. Now we want to fetch a blue source. For show. And we also need to draw a little something something. So we could play Atraxa soon, given like if we draw Atraxa. Yeah, I like it, Skull Muncher deck. It's good in this deck. It's good at using like our leftover tokens because we have a lot of artifact, or we have sometimes stuff that gets stranded, like Avengers Undercard tokens that don't get used, or like little 1/1s, you know. Good island. Oh, thank God. You guys finally have the air again. I know it's been and adventure. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? I beefed it. Oh my god, I beefed it. Oh my god, I beefed it. I was so excited to play my island. Wow, that was really bad. Because I mean, here is something. Non-zero chance we actually don't want to trade. Not saying that wasn't a mistake. That was obviously a mistake. But I think we might want to slow roll for the Skull Muncher. That's kind of a problem. Steer command is not bad. Yeah, so here we would have had Dire Fleet Hoarder in play, and we would have been able to, like, clear shot the Predator and block a Squirrel. Yeah, that's not good. What does that do? Whenever a player sacrifice... Oh my god, it's not you. It's a player. Whenever a player sacrifices another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Holy shit. Wow, that's bad. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, we were gonna be dead anyway. If they keep sacking, we might be able to austere command? Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. Okay. Kozilek's Predator. Get a token. So, I think we just Wrath... Hold on, it's you may. Whenever a player sacrifices another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So we could do... We could also kill their Ichor Wellspring, but that just draws them a card. Oh, it's CMC. Never mind. So then we're just doing... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just over and under. Do I care which land I play? I think Forest is fine here. Destroy all creatures. Converted mana cost 3 or less. Destroy all creatures converted mana cost 4 or greater. Boop. Alright, austere command saved our booty. Our booty! Damn. All at once. Just boom. Got him. One austere command, baby. Yeah. Oh darn, we pumped their team again. Whoops. That card seems really good. I didn't realize it was any. It wasn't... Like, that card is really good against our deck. If we didn't have austere command, we're just dead. Yeah, I can't blame them. I also would just scoop there. This seems really not where you want to be at. This hand looks decent. So... Anyone got good wireless mouse referrals for people with bigger hands? Prefer not breaking the bank. I do not have a recommendation for that. Probably shouldn't have played Analyze. Probably should have played Forest, actually. That's cool, Pite. Ash Barrens. I probably will land cycle that for black. So I think we start by playing Pentad Prism for 2. You have little hands, Pippa hands? Yeah, I have little hands. I can't really recommend something good for you. Executioner's Capsule. This only kills creatures, right? Target non-black creature. Okay. Little awkward. Yeah, that's our combo. The Pentad Prism and the Plunder. That's the joke, you know. We don't really have anything that we really want to play here. We can just play Plains and then we can Ash Barrens to cycle and get up Swamp. Jeez, that's not good. Each equipped creature gets +2/+2 gets protection from white and from black. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 3 life and you may return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Equip cost 2. Yeah, that's not good. And let me cycle this. For black. Don't think we want to... Yeah, I think we have Deluge to kill their first thing. I also would like to maybe juke them so that they're not playing a creature and equipping the sword. So maybe it's our time to play Skull Muncher. But it can't devour anything. Maybe we just play the Doomed Necromancer. And if it gets killed, it gets killed. It's like not really that big a deal. If they try to kill it, we can use Costly Plunder to sack it. Oh, sorry, I can't even kill it because it's non-black. It's just a Skull Muncher that's at risk. I really would like an Avenger Zendikar or something. Vengevine, that thing has haste. Okay. That's fine. They can start equipping next turn. This is not looking good. This comes back. What are the conditions? When you cast a spell, if it's the second creature spell you cast this turn, you may return Vengevine from the graveyard to the battlefield. So we could hit with Necromancer, plunder it, and then... No, it can't eat itself. Hi, Looter Scooter, welcome. It's good to see you. I think I might plunder away the Doom Necromancer, see what our, attack, plunder, and then maybe Deluge, because I just don't want Vengevine to hit. I think that would be bad. So now we can go like this. Actually, that is better because we can just play that. And then plunder this guy. Cathodian. Cathodian is awkward because they just equip and they attack right through. So I guess I'll just Toxic Deluge for 3. Cathodian can play another bait for Toxic. No, if I play Cathodian, all they do is they equip that and attack. Or capsule the Cathodian. Yeah, it is not... we're in a pretty bad spot if we do that. Now we can Direfleet Hoarder and eat the Skull Muncher to it, and that's not bad. Yep. They're gonna hit me with sword. Because they just kill it with capsule. But I think we just need to... We need to get some answers, man. We just need that. Plunder this. My day's good, Battle Ram. Thanks for asking. We've been drafting Double Masters. It's been chill. How about you? Okay, we need to draw something good here. Predator helps. That provides some chumps. Yep, so they're just gonna equip and then probably destroy my Skull Muncher. Yeah, that's not good. Avenger would be so sick. Avenger would get us out of this. Alright, so they're getting Vengevine. Clear Shot. Clear Shot. Clear Shot does actually work. Because this is protection from white and from black. Not protection from green. So we can go... Good, Battle Ram, I'm happy to hear that. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have... I might as well just play the plains. If we draw Avenger, it's really bad to play the plains, which is why I don't want to. Because here I can just go this, and use the treasure to fight the fiend. I think I'm going to hold on to the land. I just think if we draw Avenger's Undercard, we're going to regret playing the land so much that we should not play it. They force cycled the Aberration. Cool. Land, let's see what they do. Okay, so now we fight. I'm gonna use the treasure instead of the Pentad Prism in case we draw Traxa. Then we can start proliferating here. Alright, I think that worked. So now they can probably get back the Oval Chase Daredevil, but it bought us a turn at least. Oh snap, the A-bomb is bad news. Bad news bears. That's really, really bad. I guess the Eldrazi spawn can block that for a little bit. Yeah, we do. We have a Traxxon Avenger in here, but this is looking pretty yikers. We're not doing well. I'm gonna put the thing on Iron Bully because I think it's the only thing that can attack. Okay. Okay, well, we have blocks for a little bit. Okay, that's bad. Protection from white and from black. It's a 6/5. So we can go. They might, Deca. They very well might. I think we block like this. Keep the Cathodian. Push doesn't help. Helps if we, I guess, sack the Eldrazi spawn or something. Okay, well, we're super dead and we're not chumping with Cathodian, so we might as well start attacking with this and then we'll, like, block and sack or something. Yeah, since Twisted A-Bomb is really good. I've been impressed with that card. I've been impressed with that card every time it's been in a master set. It's just good. Sure. They attack. I have chumps. They got me. No, now we just have to chump with Cathodian. We just die otherwise. Do we even have anything that we can draw? I don't know. Let me look at this deck. Austere Command doesn't... It destroys, so they can just regen. I guess if we get Avengers on the card, like, maybe that's our... Yes. I think our out is Avengers on the card, and that's it. Sure. Whoa! If that was their turn, why didn't they go Cathodian... Play that Get Back Vengevine. Oh, they've beefed that. Holy moly. They really beefed it. Nope. Okay, so we said we were taking out a, what was it? Forest in favor of... We probably need a way to kill that thing. Crushing Vines looks good. Did they have that much other stuff that was revocable? Yeah, Vines is definitely in. I'm trying to figure out if we bring more stuff. How's this monstrosity doing? We're 1-1 right now, Luis, and we're down a game in the last match. So we've been better. We've been worse. You know, just a normal day. What else? God, we really would have liked the Tumble Magnet in this deck. I think I'm just going to play the Crushing Vines. This hand's good if we draw green. And like pretty bad if we don't. I feel like we run this. I don't want to mulligan this hand. I know, my manas. It's almost like playing a 4-color mana base is like not where you want to be at. Sure, that's fine. That lets us play Bloodbriar on 3, but it's pretty awkward with Kozilek's Predator because then we can't play it. Oh no. That's like pretty awkward against my Bloodbriar actually. I think we do crack this for green. I think it's fine. Get a green source. No. We do get to play Bloodbriar though. Then next turn if we draw green source we can play Predator, and if not we can go like Thoughtseize Push. That was bad. Right on time, dude. Let's Thoughtseize first. Oh, I remember this card. They have Heartless Pillage, Cathodian, and Savage-Born Hydra. Hey, Tomodachi! Welcome. Did we get there on Tron? No. We got there on a 4-color Atraxa deck that is kind of like extremely heinous looking. Yeah, that explains what the red is for. I thought they also had Karthus, Deca. So what do we actually get rid of? What pack did we find Atraxa? It was pack 1, pick 1. And then we tried to draft the mana base around it, but it was very hard to accomplish. Just to put it gently. So I can see either taking Cathodian, because Savage-Born Hydra is CMC 2 or less, so we don't really care about it that much. We can let them sink a bunch of mana into it. I could also see us taking like the Heartless Pillage so we don't die to that. Like what happens if they Heartless Pillage us next turn and they make a treasure? That's pretty bad, right? Yeah. I'm not scared of the Hydra, Luis. I think it's Cathodian or Pillage. Yeah, I'm okay taking the Pillage, making sure that they don't take our stuffs. Yo, Black Chrono, welcome. I'm good. How are you doing today? So this is probably what? Cathodian? Sure. That's not bad. It does. It really does wall. I think we have to save this Fatal Push for the Hydra. Like, nothing else really works. I'm totally cool just trading here. Or not trading, like chumping here, because we actually want the treasure. Get that Kozilek's Predator going. I wonder if it's time for their Savage-Born Hydra. They have a second Vampire Hex Mage. Damn. Am I playing Cube? No, this is Double Masters. This is a little different. Okay. Well, Kozilek's Predator should be able to block some of this nonsense. They have 2 cards, and I think it's like a land and Savageborn Hydra. Yeah. Double Masters, double the Vampire Hex Mages. This person might have been in our draft. The one where we bricked on all the... Interesting. I'm just gonna let that through. I don't really want to lose my Predator. It's the only thing that blocks the Vampire Hex Mages. Okay. It has to be time for Hydra, right? Yeah, they might have Dark Depths. Who knows? If they have it, we'd be in trouble. Janice! Welcome! How are you? Really? They played Bone Picker instead of the Savageborn Hydra? Playing the Hydra seemed so nice. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to sink 2 into the Pentad Prism. And then when they attack, we will clear shot the Bone Picker and block the Cathodian. That's the plan! Just hanging out between meetings. I like it, Janus. It's a good plan. Oh, snap. It's happening. Okay, so we know they have an Unknown and Savageborn Hydra. So we definitely don't want to take all this damage. What we can do is go here, here, and just let it go like that. And then we'll do the play of get green to 2, fight you to you. That emote is really adorable. It's a nice Merc Lurk emote. I like it a lot. Hope your day's going well, Janice. It's good to see you. Why not sack? Oh, we could have sacked the Eldrazi spawn. It doesn't... I guess I could have pushed the... It would have left me with black to push the Savageborn Hydra. Okay, there's the Hydra. Yeah, J-Cars, I should have done that. They are... Oh, wow, they sacked? Really? They did it in that order? Well, that didn't work out for them. Let's go Cathodian into Expedition Map. Yeah, they really beefed it. If they wanted to do that, they needed to do it in a different order. That just did not work out. So we have Cathodian to block there. They have 1 Unknown and no longer the Savageborn Hydra. Oh, wow. Twisted A-Bomb. That's the problem. We need to get a removal spell for that thing's stat. Come on. Not great. No. That was bad. That was very bad. So we have Eldrazi spawn to chump next turn, and I guess the plants can also start doing that to the A-Bomb, but... Yeah, we can't play Avenger next turn now. It's really awkward because... Chump with a 3/3 instead? Does that... Why would we chump with a 3/3? That doesn't seem like it helps, right? Oh, we want the spawn to cast Avenger. But our problem is like the green sources. We don't have a lot of green sources right now. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, so we do need the Eldrazi spawn, you're right. So we do want to play Forest, and I guess we'll have to chump with like Yeah, maybe like Kozak's Predator or something. And we have to crack the map and get green. Sure. Yeah, and then I guess with enough plants, we can keep blocking the A-bomb for a long time. That's the best we've got. What is this? Oval Chase Daredevil. Let me crack this. Yes, not blocking with spawn should let them know that something's coming. Let me get a forest. Crushing Vines does not super help here, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are going to have to play this land, sadly. Boop. We do get 6 plants, which will buy us sometime. Start attacking with Cathodian. Why sack over tap? The spawns don't tap for mana, they just sack for mana. Yeah, we are fine drawing land. We would be like totally fine with that. Got a chump. I guess we could actually take the damage. I just don't want to die to some random burn. No, 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 no. Ah, this is expert from monocolored, right? Shoot. So we have 2 hits from that thing. We can Doom Necromancer to reanimate. Return target creature card from your graveyard. Do we have anything good? Predator? Nope. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, it's a weird card, Deca. So let me do this. I think we will take this trade if they accept it. They didn't accept it. Shame. It's both flying and an artifact. It's so stupid, Louise. Oh my god. I was hoping they might take a trade for Avenger. I thought if we attacked them, we're all sly about it. Maybe we could get away with something. Spoiler alert, we did not get away with something. Yep. Can't do anything. Fierce Empath, get some other nonsense. Oh man, we're gonna end up down. We're gonna end up 1-2 in this league, I think. A-bomb. They are tanking despite the fact that we're extremely dead. Oh my god. Chat, did you all hear that Taco Bell is like sunsetting a bunch of their menu items? Do we have 0 outs here? We could draw Atraxa, so we can go Chromatic Star and cycle for blue off of this black. Oh, we got a Fetid Heath. Whompers. Can we reanimate anything good with a Doom Necromancer? Predator, which doesn't do anything. Nope. GG's. Including my wife's favorite item on their menu on her birthday. Oh, they're the great. So I love the cheesy Fiesta potatoes. And I feel like, when are they doing this? I have to go to Taco Bell to get the cheesy Fiesta potatoes. I used to fucking love them. They're basically sunsetting everything that had potatoes in it because I think due to COVID, they're having problems with their supply chain. Oh, I don't no, Luis. We can't rock the bell this weekend. I believe we can rock the bell tonight. Look, these are the cheesy fiesta potatoes. I love them. They're so good. They're like so bad for you too. Oh my god. Look at them. I think it's Dobbs tomorrow. Chat, does anybody know when they're sunsetting the actual? Yes, and the nacho fries. Hey, Massimo. GG's. Thanks for the games. When is Taco Bell getting rid of potato? There you go. Tomorrow. So tomorrow's the last day. Is that right? Leftum! Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Awesome, Massimo. Your deck looks sweet. Yes, everything at Taco Bell is like that. Okay, all user with a Flair verified employee. I wish I could tell you whether or not Taco Bell's getting rid of potatoes, but they won't answer me. Oh no, this is not what I'm looking for. Taco Bell confirms its axing potato menu items will live no mas. Okay. It's official. Taco Bell is axing all of its potato dishes. Among other offerings is a big menu revamp scheduled August 13th. Today is the last day to go get cheesy fiesta potatoes. Chat, I am gonna go today. Because if they're revamping it tomorrow, I assume that tomorrow it's not available. So this is what's leaving. 7-layer burrito, nacho supreme, beefy Fritos burrito, spicy tostada, triple layer nachos. Those are really good. Spicy soft potato taco. I like that one too. Mini skillet bow, quesarito, loaded. Well, they didn't even list cheesy fiesta potatoes. They did the cheesy fiesta potatoes dirty. I know. Are these really good? Massimo, it's not that they're good as much as like this is the food that you get at Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell is just fast food Mexican, but everybody like knows these menu items. So it's like a big deal that they're leaving. So I want to go to Taco Bell and make sure I get my fix of cheesy fiesta potatoes before they leave forever. Lloyd, it's not that people don't like potatoes. Oh, was cheesy fiesta potatoes in here? Oh no, they were. Cheesy fiesta potatoes were in there. Cheesy fiesta potatoes. It's that they're having problems with their supply chain due to COVID. So we have to go today or never go back until they bring back potato items, I guess, if things get better with the COVID problems. Read the fun menu. All right, let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, go get some Taco Bell before it runs out. Although I think by the time this video comes out, it will have already been gone. So I'm sorry if I alerted you to this past the expiration date. Hope you enjoyed another Devil Masters draft. If you'd like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is just subscribe. It lets you know when other videos come out, and it really helps the stream and channel out. Also, if you are shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, you directly help support the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.